So after last time, we accidentally discovered the midnight mode. I loved him better than all. I did not expect. That's all I was able to read. I set that time back a couple hours. We're going back to the main game now. I'll play the Shoggoth mode later after this. Warning, all this, all the fun warning stuff. Lost in Vivo. Where's that continue key? And it's going to let me for my last save. And we're back. Okay, so let's leave the save room to the hallway we were in. I think I have to do all the hallway stuff I did previously. There's this surprisingly empty, but it's not. I now understand that this is kind of a reference to what, you know, see you there. It's the room that gives you the clue for how to access that mode. I figured out the clue, just not like the specifics of it. So now you guys gotta see me picking up the map and all that you missed originally. I'm gonna kind of rush back to where I was, so. Reading the notes, just because I did previously. There's a key over here, pick up the metro key, and now I'm going to rush through the first area we did and go through the second and not get run over by a train. That's my primary objective right now, you see. Open this up. And now I can continue furthermore. I'm excited, though. Are you guys excited? Because I'm excited. I'm gonna take the actual stairs this time. Unlock the door, which will lead us to these areas. I'm gonna do the area I already previously did first. I think it makes sense to get that out of the way first, so... I've already read all the graffiti and all that, and like this door's open, for example. I'm gonna look at the notes just in case for some reason looking at all the notes plays into something. There's also a key item here. I didn't know about that part. Oh, right, there's bullets in here. So I'll get the bullet side. There's the note I was looking for. I now think that was a reference to the monster I ultimately fight. That comes through the walls. Roger, ammo picked up. Roger, roger. So take the ammo, reload my gun, and get out of here. Let's pass on through the door. I'm ready for it. Coming swinging. By swinging, I mean I'm going to run away. Successfully this time. I'm not going to fight the monsters because I was taking damage just by fighting. Which was not desirable, you see. And then I'll be almost caught up to where I was, as long as I don't get hit by a train this time. No, you can't stop her. She passes through walls, turn off the lights, and just fucking book it. Alright, out of there before she showed up there. There could be a secret in the bathroom. But really, you just kind of book it out of there and you're okay. Now we're back to basically where we were. See, I told you it wouldn't take too long. Honestly, since I'm taking so long doing everything and taking my time, it doesn't take long at all to catch up to where I last was. So I'm going to see what happens here. I'm not going to get run over by the train again, I promise. What was that creepy sound I heard last time, which started scaring me when I was at this part, though? Yeah, you guys all heard that really scary sound last time, right? Is there random events in this game? Because now I don't hear it at all. And it was pretty scary last time, not gonna lie. I'll do one thing before I do this. You guys are gonna see this pop up. There's like a notification I'll get rid of. Okay. It sounded like a dog to me almost, like a scary dog though. Monsterfied. But maybe I misremember. It's how my brain interpreted and kept it as a memory. So obviously you're supposed to pick this up. What's going to happen when we pick it up? Wait, is that a shotgun? That's a shotgun. We literally live in a world where I can pick up a shotgun and everything's hickory. Oh, you can have up to 7 rounds. So it's got like a STARS logo thing on it. Still haven't really used too much of my gun. I just had a lot of combat because I played the dungeon crawler mode, but there's been a lot so far, which implies to me that maybe something's happening. Fantin the Whoppertinger. Alright. We're here. There's a flickering light over there. According to my map, we are in this corridor area. I'm gonna go this way first. I know it's probably the wrong way, by which I mean I know it's the wrong way, but it's where I'm starting. This area's got a weird feel to it. Oh, I can actually go in here. That's the door I just came out of? Yep. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of room hopping. Wolf logo. It's broken. Of course it's broken. It also reminds me I'm a bit hungry right now, but I'm going to push through for now. Lost tape. Do I play at the cassette player? Salmon. What is that? No, seriously, what is that? Turn on my flashlight doesn't make it any less or more obvious. I'll look at the cassette in my inventory here just because I'm curious. A Riot Police Issue shotgun. It's also like a Stars reference from Resident Evil in the shotgun. Subtle, but anyways. It only fires rock salt rounds, so I don't think it'll do much damage. Lost tape number 2. It smells like chemicals. The clinic is written on it. Okay. Nothing else about that TV. Examine. There's only one book here. The Miracles of Business. Kind of specific, but okay. Going through here. So there's a few ways I could go. There's even a map to guide me. I'm going to take... no, I'll look at these rooms first. I feel like it might be the same thing as the last area. Maybe not the same enemy, but I feel like once I pass through an area, I'm going to lose accessibility. Oh, no, I'm going a full circle round. This is a roundabout area, which is what I call an area, which means they have to go in like a circle and then go backwards through the circle. It means roundabout. At least that's what I mean by it. Going down this scary dark hallway. Everything's a-okay. Don't mind me. This is gonna be fine. The game's got a lot of silence, so it could put you a little bit on edge when things start, you know, escalating. And this isn't escalating, but, you know, you're entering the unknown, I guess is the better term for it. It's like another hallway section. That's broken. Broken. Where is this comparatively? Oh, this is where the breaker is. Okay, before I do the actual breaker thing, I want to look down this way just to make sure, like, if I'm missing anything. Because I haven't finished checking these areas. Prepping myself. Okay, so this is the area I think I saw on the other side. No, it's over here. What is this place? Open this up. Move that end. Roger ammo picked up. And shotgun ammo picked up. I'm stocking myself up. Of course, I'm going to save it all for later. There's another hint for the see you there time. There's a little graffiti. I think it's supposed to be like a VHS tape. Posters and things I cannot read. So... open this up. That's broken. So some extra ammo that does make this ultimately worthwhile. Let's head back. Is there another pathway? Yeah, there was this pathway over here. Was that where I came from? No, that's not where I came from. That's the other way. Alright, well, let's see what's over here then. Raise my defenses again before I go around the corner. Okay, this is open. A lot of books on subway utilities, and a few books about locksmithing. Huh. I'm not gonna make like a master of unlocking joke right there. The hell? Sun area here. Let's pick this up. Oh! Picklock set smith. I guess I really am the master of unlocking. 2 sets of lockpicks with a pick and a turner. They both look very brittle. Maybe the door to the like area I need to go in was like locked. I needed this lockpick. That's actually my bet right now. Like this is actually what I needed to do. I just didn't realize it. Seems very likely the more I think about it. Let's check out this door. It's probably locked. Or broken, excuse me. I bet that's actually was what I needed to do. It's calling it now. The door was locked from the beginning. I needed the locksmith stuff, which means this is the backtracking part. Be ready for anything. Okay. Now I bet it's gonna be say like I used the lockpick. In fact, what is the lockpick say? I think I already looked at it, but I want to see it again. See the lockpicks with a pick and a turner. They both look very brittle, so I've got 2. Do I have to use one right here? Was this locked because of this? Yeah, I think I'm right. I failed the first one. Success. That is wasted. I only pressed it. Oh, a lockpick that with a pick and a turn. No, I didn't. Okay, so I only used 1 so far. There was a door that was locked earlier. What was it? Maybe I already opened it with that key there. Well, time to turn the power off. This is the part where everything gets fun, so. Oh boy! Oh boy! He's gonna have to take damage here. That was actually a little bit tense, I'm not gonna lie here. Continuing. This is where I came from, I know it is. This area makes use of the monsters more than the last area I came from, I'll give it that. I think I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Does the TV show anything different? The TV's just turned off. Okay, right, the power's off. Well, let's go. Oh, they're even haunting this area now. This is a whole wand return. This subway God, fit through there. Let's have to take it slow. Well, I'm out. That stair's still working, though. And out! Got rid of the locks picks from that, right? It was a nice little set piece moment. I want to listen to the tape before I do anything else. Alright, lost tape. Let's listen to ya. See what happens. Put the tape in here. So the video that I was playing was limited to sync the audio for me. Am I about to play something with this cassette tape though? Oh, it's playable. I wasn't actually I was expecting an audio log, if I'm gonna be fucking honest. That's a giant cockroach. To the left and to the right. This area is blocked. It was labeled clinic, so I guess it's inside the clinic. Huh. My movement is adjusting this. Maybe I'm wrong and it's just I was timing it correctly, but interesting. Messed up bed in here. There's a little blood bag. Alright, through the door. I remember this shot from the trailer. A lot of people in bed. There's only a few people in bed. That one doesn't have anybody in it. I could sleep here. If I wanted to. What? Why am I here? Let's look at this for a second. Is it changing? what text is saying. Okay, so what the other ones say? Now I need to go back and check this. Wait, do I have to like find the perfect position? So I am actually affected. Oh, I got like a golem for a second. This is weird and interesting. Figuring it out. I'm so close. Like I almost have it. I feel like if I get perfect, then I get something. So I'm trying to do it. I'm trying really hard here. I'm not sure if it's a puzzle, it's just so close though to getting like perfect, so that's why I want to see. The voice is like really high pitched though, so maybe I need to get lower pitched. Well, I'm gonna try the next one. Maybe it's not a puzzle, it's just something you can do, or but maybe it is a puzzle. Am I sick? And there was something like this for this one too, then probably. That's as good as I'm gonna get, really. So maybe it's just to figure out what they're saying. But at least I kind of figured it out before I continued without noticing. Very San Luis doors. Okay. interesting little thing, though. I've never seen that before precisely. It reminds me a little bit of Silvio, but not exactly. So let's see. Am I sick? Why am I here? Let me out. So going this way. I was about to say, am I looping in a box? Let's see what this is. Was I just here? Let's go do something quick. Sorry, notification stuff. I'm popular today. Alright. What's over here then? Glitch TVs. So something's wrong with them. Got it. You know, I think I'm starting to understand what this maybe was. It's like a way to decode the audio messages from the cassette tape. Just in a like very literal way. Oh, I'm locked in this. Let's fucking go. I'm starting to understand what this might be about. It's an interesting concept, though. I've never quite seen it before. That almost looks like a scanning code that's a little too blurry for that. So I'm not trying to go all the wrong ways. I forgot I lost my whistle. I was just reminded that I lost my whistling capacity some time ago. Okay, so I'm happy I got to see both dead ends thrown the right way. Let's go the presumed right way. This way, then. There's a rumbling and this tumbling. That's obviously blocked. I mean, that's also obviously blocked. Some other sounds starting to kick in as I descend. Okay. I want to first look up, because, oh yeah, I can't go up. It's all downhill from here. I like the music is like completely stopped. I'm descending. I definitely am descending. If there's anything you can be certain of, it's that I am descending. What? I'm still moving. But I'm like tiny compared to these giants. Is that the end of the cassette tape? Yeah. I can replay it, but I think I'm gonna wait till I get some more cassettes. How very peculiar. I feel like I probably missed a cassette tape. That was number 2. It's kind of weird that number 2 is the first one I got right. I'm probably not gonna collect them all, but in the future I might be aware. Like, I don't think I ever noticed this. No, yes I did. Oh wait, maybe I didn't. I want to make a decision. I want to control. Yeah, I did read this. I want control back in my life. I want to matter. Everybody just makes choices for me. Maybe I'll just find someplace where I can be happy. Someplace dark where people remind me how ugly I am. I am sorry. Subway stuff. Oh, they got the I did not notice the shoes here before, though. That's some suicide fun stuff. Oh, boy. I feel like a train would be very painful on the impact. Well, all the same. He's so nice. I feel like I matter again. I did not see this before. He makes me feel He makes me feel real. He tells me that I matter. He doesn't think I'm so ugly. I think I missed a breadcrumb of notes that was laying over here originally. I'll go back. Alright, so there's only one more pathway for us to go. So I'm gonna go do it. Which, of course, is this doorway over here. Which leads to the third pathway over the last thing I have to turn off. Youth source. Let's go. This area is really small on the map, though. Like, look at this on the map. It's like super small compared to the other two areas I've been, so just watch it take the longest. Jagonvi. It's been a while since I have to read graffiti, so. Jacob, Two Eyes. Twizzler. Sorry, I'm probably reading these. The Skeleton Cane. Lucas Manners. Anything here? Nekatori. Lose it. Lose pounds fast. Eat nothing but taste everything. The trick is to stop all eating. All that fun stuff. Lost Boy. Baddest Plays. Charon. J-Man Plays. So these doors might be open. Oh, yeah, they're open. However, this is not the right way. This is like the wrong office thing, so I'll take it first. V versus 531F, I saw earlier. A few books about customer service. Pretty to the point. They could do a better job, just a heads up. I want to knock over this cup pile, but I know I can't. More donuts, and what is this? Oh, lockpicks! I guess the lockpicking mechanic's coming back. Imagine the dream. I like how that's a little bit of a hypocritical statement. Only ever slightly, but it is a bit, so. Also over there, Casenjo. I don't want to end up over there because of how some of the stuff is like positioned. Oh. Now I figured it out. Open this. I don't have a map of this area. Well, might as well descend. It's like the Silent Hill 1 basement in the hospital. For some reason, that was the first thing it made me think of. I'll check it out, though. I'm here. You know, like a car above on the road or something. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be the outside, so. To show how close but far you are from civilization. Nothing over here, which means we continue down these long corridors. I feel like this is a bonus thing I really don't need to do, but I'm doing it. There I am again. It's okay. Oh, light. One of the lockpicks I got could be used on this. Success. I think I only have like one left, right? Yep. I don't even know where the fuck this is, but I'm checking it out. If I go down the creepy corridors, what will I see? Open this up. It's unlocked for you and me. Oh. What? I think I missed something. What? Yeah, it does just lead me back there. I know it's blocked. It's also sunlight outside. Cherubus. Cherubus, what would that mean in this context? Skull shot coming. Let me open this up then. Open this up. Is that when I was collecting cassettes earlier in a subway? I was thinking about that. But they did a cool thing with it, I think. So this is the last one we have to turn on. I will go down the creepy hallway, which is going to waste me time. Actually, I probably have to because it's going to lock, which means I save myself time by unlocking it early. It's okay, it's just dark. This is fine levels of darkness. Yeah, this would stop working. Which means, oh boy, this part's going to be a little bit tough with this, though. Just going to kind of rush it. But because I've already opened up the locksmith part of it, I should save myself a little bit of time, which wouldn't have otherwise been used. I had to wait and stall. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's hitting me. Move it before it gets me again, because I need to loop around. Yep. How'd I go? However, with that, I've turned off all 3. So progress. Now I can flip on the main switch and then turn all power on to get the next subway train rolling. That's some good progress. I'm going to take the escalator as a little bit of a treat yourself. Give me an escalator. Wow, this is slower than I remembered it being. Let's go. I'm tempted to play the same cassette tape. I don't think I'm going to get anything out of it, so instead I'm just going to go for the door. Let's see what I get. Yeah, this door was always... It's the save room. I guess I should save. Again, this is not my no-save run. This is just my going through run fun. I don't even know if the no-save run is like worth anything, but hey. Let's take a look to the left and open up this corridor. Which means I can now turn the power back on. Power on. Alright. So power's back on. Now that made a train show up or something, right? That's my guess. I don't actually know, though. He could have also turned the world into the other world. That's as liable an option, really. Let's go through here. Fuck my life! Scared the shit. Well, that both scared me shitless, but also was kind of like, oh. Gotta step on the tracks. Oh, but the trains don't come here. Right. Oh. Well, I did just save. I think I found a bug game. Call my intuition. I think it's a bug. Alright, well, I'll just save, so whatever the case. I'm enjoying the game so far, though. I really am. There's been a lot of things they don't see very often in the indie scene, which is appealing to me personally. Let's launch it back up. It's not midnight yet on my computer clock, so I won't go into the midnight mode. Open this up, and yeah. Feeling safe, isn't it? Feeling that you can feel the janitor. Why is there so many notifications today? Let me just get rid of that. Alright, continue. Ryan's Metro spooks. I did save before I flipped the switch, so I'm going to have to go flip the switch again. I'm not going to save afterwards, but hey. I'm not really clear what I should be doing once the power's back on. Maybe there's something on my map that'll give me a hint. Oh, wait, oh, the way the ghost came, was that a passageway? Let me check that. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I need to hit her. She's just dead. Hop off where the shoes are. Good thing I can. Can I go this way and not fall through the fucking floor again? Okay, so that's just a permanent bug. God, I should alert Akuma saying, hey, there's a floor after the subway train sequence that you just kind of permanently fall through. I know it's not a big deal or anything, just I thought in my head, I was like, oh, can I go down that tunnel now? And the answer to that is no, you cannot go down the tunnel now. Alright. Alright, continue this. And now I guess go back to the lobby and see where it is I can go after I flip the switch. I don't actually know where my next objective is. I flipped the switches, the power's back on, the ghost dies. Does the ghost die and let me do anything? I don't fucking know. Time to see her die a third time. It just take in those shrills. Lady, you'll be fine in the afterlife. There she goes. And now the train passes. I'm gonna get killed by it this time. Oh no, it won't let me. I just wanted to hit it a few times as it went by. So it wasn't that the shoes are where I need to hop off from. You just have to wait a little bit before it lets you on the tracks again. Oh, but once I hop down, I can't hop back forward. Am I going this way? I guess it's this way I need to go. At least I hope so, because it's the way I'm going. Maybe I'm getting back... Oh, right, because the train was blocking my way when I entered here. I feel like I'm going to die. Oh, never mind, the train's fine. Do I have to enter from the back? No. Well, that was that. Maybe it's not the subway tunnels I need to go through. I hope it's not the tunnel that's ahead, because if so, that tunnel's kind of, you know, I might walk on it. Just checking, this seems a bit grumpy. Just a bit. Will it not let me back up here, though? This might be the first kind of major bug I need to report, but we'll fucking see. I was falling, free falling, waving my hammer around. Yeah. Alright, so I'm not going on the train tracks. I'm going to go back to the lobby this time. I just wanted to check if I go this way. I thought I could hop back up, but apparently you can't, so... Good to know for future reference, though. Move this in the right place. Yeah, I know, moving the window for myself. By the way, a bugless game is especially hard. Wake up, you're in a coma from Shadows Chapter 1. It's especially hard in a situation where you're like a one-man team mostly. Maybe a few hands to help, but it's still a tough challenge. So it's not like I'm like, oh my god, a bug in an indie game, what a fucking surprise. It's not even, if that's not where I need to go, layers be laid. However, though, if it's a bug to the direction I need to go in, then that is a game-breaking bug, which is a little more of a serious issue. Let's go this way. But I don't even know if that's where I need to go is the thing. I don't know where my next objective is. I haven't checked the subway lobby, so maybe I'll go check that now. Maybe that one passageway that was previously blocked off will no longer be. Having fun. I was gonna wait behind her and hit her on the back of the head, but I think I got a good opportunity for that, it seems. Subway train goes. Did it a few times. And thus the train went on its merry way. I'm gonna go back the way I came. Now, if it is this direction, I don't know where. Yeah, this was my only guess because this passageway was locked previously, but where do I go from here? Are these areas still haunted? No, they all have their lights back on. I'm gonna check these areas to see if anything's like changed. I kind of doubt it, but you know, I don't know if they haven't. It's just I kind of doubt that they have. I'm trying to think if there's like a door which I needed open, which I no longer have open. Well, the thing is, I've been everywhere that's on the map. Maybe the subway tunnel over there? Outbreak. The stains on here are the switches I pressed earlier. I don't have a clue. I hope it's not that tunnel. Oh. I didn't go this way. I haven't seen that light before. I hope it's not the tunnel, which I think it might be. Oh, I didn't see his pain before because I didn't come from this direction either. Interesting. And the problem is, this game is freshly released, which whenever in these situations, I don't have a solid direction of where I might be headed to. I could read the notes again, though I think it implied that the trains don't stop at the station. In fact, I didn't really pick up on the fact that maybe I'm going to go back and read the notes after I get back here. I didn't really pick up on the reason we were trying to turn the power back on. I think I missed that at some point. Or I didn't, I probably read it, but I didn't really fully sink in. What if I flip these again? You can't do it. Oh. I don't think the game is expecting me to do this, because I think I'm, like... I think this is another little small bug thing. I don't think the game was expecting me to come back here. Okay. Let's go through here. Crisscross applesauce this way. So let me think. If the game wasn't expecting me to come back here, then where is... The only thing I can think of is the subway tunnel thing. Not to mention it blocks you off from crossing, but if that's the case, then I have to report to Akuma immediately, because that's a pretty big game-breaking bug. I'm just gonna say. If the pathway you need... I'm not sure if that's the pathway you need to go down, though. I'm not 100% sold that it is. But if that is, then that's a problem. That's a pretty big problem, actually. But I can't think of what else it is I need to do. Is there another door that was locked earlier? The power? I can't think of anything. Dumpo Leme. I should say this. I've released a game, and then as soon as I released it, I realized there was a game-breaking bug, and I was like, oh... I fixed it as quickly as I could once I discovered, but it's a notable thing. I'm gonna get myself hit by the subway train. Maybe I should. No, I shouldn't do that. Why would I fucking do that? It's not gonna solve my problems. That's not opening. I don't think it's anything over in that direction either. I was there earlier. Okay. I'm here. I'm gonna check. Can't go to like the front of the train, right? Negatory, Captain. Hi there, Kiki. I'm looking as best as I can look, really. What is that? It's a mystery. I can't think of what it could be that I need to be doing right now. And I do have a map. But where... That area is blue. Oh, actually. There is one... No, but then there was power there earlier, so why would it, like... be on now, but not then? I'll check it out still after I'm done with this direction. I'm almost done with this direction anyways. So yeah, they won't let me flip this one off. This one was prepared for me, unlike the other one, which had a... It's like, let me do it. Scenario. I'll say this. I make my own little games sometimes, and I bug test them to hell and back. I literally spend, like, hours upon hours. That's underselling it. It's, like, literally, like, weeks bug testing to fix all the bugs I can find, and I fix a lot. But then there's all these weird things that you don't think about, and even though you just don't think about, sometimes you just never run into them, and then you have to go off player accounts, and it gets this little fun situation, because no matter how much you think you've bug tested a game, if you've bug tested a game for like so shit ton long, if you're not like a team of people, you have almost assuredly have missed stuff. That's just kind of the nature of it. There's always more than you think there is, and until you prepare and learn to yourself or teach yourself, okay, even though I've done this much bug testing to make sure this game is as bugless as I can make it before launch, I just won't know what players are going to run into, because it's kind of impossible to know. Okay, I know where I am now. My directions got a little bit flipped around. Got flipped, turned right upside down. Alright, well, it's not this direction. I'm tempted to run down the subway path, but I don't think that's it. I think it's going to get me hit by a subway again. By a subway, I mean a train, not like a restaurant or the place of the subway I'm currently in either, so yeah. Now, the only serious contender I can think of for what might actually be is that there is like a staircase over here. It's on... Wait, no. Never mind. This isn't going to be it. If it is, I'll be very, very surprised. But I'm here. I'm going to check. Shotgun ready in tow. Broken. This is the area where I first met the one girl. Probably went this way first. It was like the best spot for it. Well, let me turn that one on and off. Okay. Yeah, it's down none of these pathways. There's no other doors that can really be interacted with or much to be done with, so... There was like this one broken door here, but still broken. At least now I know. The only thing I have not checked is the bathroom, and I can't imagine it being the bathroom. I'll still check though. But indeed, it's not the bathroom. Like, I already knew this before I even entered here. It's like, okay, let's see. Already read the note there earlier. What happened here? It's a mystery. Bright tile doors are linking correctly and all that. Let's go back the way we came, and I get the only thing I can think of is the subway tunnel. And also, when you hop down there, it doesn't let you go back up, which in this game, I have learned that means it's a sign of progress. If that's the case, then I might have to tweet a Kira in just a second. Let's find out, though. Before I give up hope, I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to go back, before I hop onto those tracks, I'm going over here. I'm checking every room. I'll save my game again, just because I can. Maybe I shouldn't, but I did. Alright. I'm going to read these notes again. The notes where I need to turn the power on in the first place. If I turn the power off, actually. If the power goes out on the tracks, you have to reboot the whole system in order to do that. Go to each station, turn the breaker boxes, then come back here and restart the system. I've barely been able to keep the power on, so that's all the advice I give. Okay. But I kind of think I kind of missed the reason I needed the power. Okay, so the whole station is just broken. Lines run backwards. Access panels are hard to get to, and sometimes the power just cuts. Since this is considered a bad part of town, the funding for the station was minimal, and most of the construction was done by local residents. To top it off, the last maintenance guy messed up everything. He told me when he left to keep every light on and to either redirect or send off any trains that arrived. I made several attempts to fix the electrical problems, but it's so bad I don't think I'm getting anywhere, so I'm leaving. This job just isn't worth the hassle anymore. No? Okay. Literally the only thing I can think of, and I'm pretty sure is right, is the subway area. Alright, that's the same one. I had brain fart moment for a second. Okay. Before I go the other way, I'm going to go the way I came in case I need to go this way before the other way. This is the way to the train I came from, so... There it is. Can't enter from here. Can't go that way. Can't go back on the train. So this train is not the answer. I am afraid to say this, but we may be running into a game-breaking bug, which means I need to tweet at Akira, or I almost said Akira. Akuma Kira immediately, because if this is a progress bug, then it's kind of an important one to fix. Pull up my handgun. Because I can't. Oh, actually, I hop back up just fine right now. Why can I now go up fine? Maybe it fixed itself. Let me fucking find this out. Can I now cross? No, now it's just a visible wall here. But wait a second. Maybe the game thinks... Wait, let me fucking check something. Before I get all excited about this, there's an issue I'm having. I think I might have broken the game when I messed with this light switch before. I think I might have broken the game when I fiddled around with the light switch here. This one. The game doesn't know what to do with me in this current condition. Oh, these open. Oh, that saves me time. Still locked on the other side? Huh. But maybe it's not broken. It's just my theory because I couldn't turn the thing back on when I came back, so... But then if that's not it, and this is not it, then what is it I'm actually looking for? This is becoming a hassle and a half to think about. The only thing I can think of is the subway tunnel. I've literally checked everything else, and none of them seem to be it. And it's like nothing in here, right? Yep, this room's still useless. Thought so. Alright, that was you. Because the power no longer shows as being on, which is why I'm wondering, like, did I fuck it up? Maybe not, though. Maybe this is fine. What am I missing? Don't think playing the tape's gonna be the answer here. Anyone have any ideas? I'm gonna stop the recording until I think I figured something out, so let me